What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? I am so sorry I'm late. Like I said, I'm so sorry. I had a prior engagement to go to at 6 p.m. my time, and then I got an unexpected call to pick my son up. I like to kind of have my life planned out and kind of know what I'm doing, and that way I can have stuff planned out accordingly. So this is kind of, you know, I always go pick my son up no matter what, but it was just, you know, it's kind of not what's planned. Yeah, I just do want everybody to not, you know, to not miss it. I know I have some people who's Eastern, I have some people who's Pacific, I have some people who's Central, I have some people who lives in the UK, and everybody's time to me is precious. Because you guys don't have to be here, but you set the time aside to be here. So I don't like setting times up and then being late. Makes people feel like you're taking advantage of their time, you know. And I'll be damned, I make anybody in the Wolves Den feel that way, because everybody's time here is precious. Well, I got home late, Shady, and everything. So if you guys are still on, after I do this, I will. But if not, then yeah, no ranked. You make it time for us, so thank you. Thank you, guys. How long y'all want to stay on, Shady? Cause we better get started right now. All right. Sound like Kevin Hart. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Again, sorry about being late. Unexpected things happen. But I'm here. We're here. I'm sorry. I know some of you had to get to bed. It's already 12:46 for you guys, almost 1 a.m. So let me check and make sure that's the right. You know, at least the videos are in order for demos. That's what I want to make sure. Pretty sure Ren put him in order though. I don't see him not putting him in order. Yep, all in order. Los Angeles watching. Oh snap. what? I didn't let you guys know I was live. Well, I guess I didn't let them know right there I was live. Huh? All right, well. This is my first live YouTube thing. Well, welcome, Jessica. Welcome. Why is my high ass watching my live? What just happened? Ooh, REN's music. So we got so much to go through. Featuring Eden Nash. Eden Nash. Didn't Eden Nash just sing on No, that was John Rich. All right. No, that's the girl. That's the girl. That's the girl. I'm tripping. I'm over here tripping. Now I've already did Ready For You, a reaction, but you guys know how I do it. Renception when you're watching your own. Oh man. Yeah, 12:49 there. I'm sorry for my UK folks. I know it's late for you guys. Oh man. So yeah, y'all know we already did the Ready For You reaction, but I'm not gonna skip the song. We're just going to listen to it again. Maybe I'll catch some things I didn't catch last time, but we're gonna listen to it again, vibe out, and just enjoy us some REN, because everyone's here to enjoy some REN, right? That's what we all here for, right? So let's get to it, y'all. Welcome in everybody again to another album review. We're doing a full album review of REN's Demos Do Not Share Volume 2. It has about 8 songs on it of pure, beautiful bliss, and I can't wait to get to it. So excuse me. The first song on the album is REN Ready For You. And I've already did a reaction to it. If you guys haven't heard it, it's in the REN playlist. But it's a beautiful song. It's an amazing song. So that being said, y'all, let's get to it. We got REN Ready For You. Let me make sure my headphones turned up on my mixer. See, it wasn't. It would have been low. Let's get it.
I'm standing on these stones, I plant these aching bones down. King without a throne, now waves are crashing out. I'm scrolling through my phone, there's no one I can call now. I guess I'm all alone. How did that end up here?
Now pull yourself together, boy. Reconstruct like Lego toys. These thoughts you have could soon destroy the progress you have.
See, I like that part. Put yourself together, boy. Your thoughts reconstruct like Lego toys. Like, I love that, because pretty much you can break down Legos and build something new. You break down something old and build something new. Like this man's wordplay is legendary.
Now pull yourself together, boy. Reconstruct like Lego toys. These thoughts you have could soon destroy the progress you have made. It's pulling down like gravity, emotional brutality. Just know the clock is ticking and then nothing stays the same. I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more in myself
for round 2. I like that part. I'm back up off the floor because I know that I got more in myself for round 2. Pretty much, I'm Ready For You to me was like talking to anything negative, death, pain, tribulations, anything negative. It's like, I'm ready for you. You know, I'm back off the floor. So I know I got more to give. I got more for round 2. It's kind of like the Leah song, you know, at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. At first you don't succeed. Hey, dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. So I like how the song is just pretty much optimism about, I know I got more fuel in the tank for myself. I'm not going to let any of this bog me down. I love that about Ren.
I know that I got more in myself around two. In my boat without an oar, I still find my way to shore in this ocean blue. I know you feel it, I know you feel it, know you feel it, 'cause I can see it now. And now I'm back up off the floor, 'cause I know that I got more and I'm ready for you.
His voice.
You've unleashed a sleeping beast, a mythical
biblical creature.
demon that's breathing you best call a priest.
So, I don't know if y'all remember Pearl Harbor. Of course, me being American, when he says you've waken up a sleeping beast, that's pretty much what they said when they bombed Pearl Harbor. They were like, you guys have no idea what you just did. You just woke up a sleeping beast. But then when he goes on to kind of say, like, you've woken up the demon, the devil inside of him. You woke up a mythical, biblical creature. You woke up the demon side of me.
You've unleashed a sleeping beast, a mythical, biblical creature, a demon that's breathing you best call a priest. Or exorcist, wretched this boy who is flexing his dark side, I can't find no peace. Belongs in asylums, no man is an island, so I'm a whole planet that speaks. That speaks of the pain that is dropping like rain on my brain and it's flooding the streets. So nail me to
That's a whole bar right here.
that speaks of the pain that is
That speaks to the pain that is drumming like rain on my brain and it's flooding the streets.
So nail me to this cross now, crucify me, God. How am I meant to pray if my hands I lay you down? I build my very own effigy that represents the pain in me. I'm burning till it's passion, seeking freedom from myself. Vibrations move the speaker, music my Mona Lisa. I seek my refuge in a melody, fix me up my dealer. I breathe it like.
So right here, y'all. Right here, I love how he's still like. There's no way to not listen to Ren and not figure out a little bit of Ren out as he's singing. Like his main constant message all the time that you will always hear is that music is his solace. Music is his refuge. Music is where he goes to find peace. And he even says it right here.
Vibrations move the speaker, music my Mona Lisa. I seek my refuge in a melody, fix me up my dealer. I breathe it like it's ether, I'll drink it by the liter. When half your life is spent with death, you do not fear the reaper. For the plight of humankind remains the same. The biggest war we ever waged was the war we wage upon our own brains. A story as old as time. Duality dwells inside our thoughts. While we yin-yang, we will hang on the noose with no support.
Woo! I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I've got more in myself around too. This hook.
In my boat without an oar, I still find my way to shore in this ocean blue.
Blah, blah, blah.
I know you feel it, I know you feel it, know you feel it, cause I can see it now. And now I'm back up off the floor, cause I know that I got more and I'm ready for you.
Love this song. I love this song. Like the whole thing about this, the whole thing I picked about that song was pretty much not giving up. Just not giving up. I got more to give, so I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you, danger. I'm ready for you, pain. I'm ready for you, bills. I'm ready for you, anxiety. I'm ready for you, depression. I'm ready. I got more of myself to give. I got more of myself to live. I got more of myself to be than to just sit on the ground. I got more. And I love that about Ren. I love it. Next up, y'all. You already know. This is a banger of a song. Diazepam. pretty much volume. If you haven't heard it before, you gotta hear it. You gotta hear it. But just know this song is upbeat and lifting, but it's talking about the addiction diazepam can have, the way it can make you feel good and floating off earth, but also the way it can make you lose yourself and become addicted to it fast. Like diazepam is genius, beautifully, painfully genius. So without further ado, y'all, next up we got REN, Diazepam. This one, y'all, this one I'm gonna let play all the way through. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna let this one play all the way through because I'm already telling you what the song is about, far as from my perception. Is, of course, if some know, diazepam is a medicine for anxiety and depression to help you stop feeling anxiety, help you stop feeling depressed, pretty much make you overall a happier person. But also in the song, he talks about how easy it is to become addicted, how easy it is to lose yourself in this medicine. Even though it's supposed to make you feel better, he loses himself. He talks about how he feels better. He feels the constant woes going away, but then he feels lost. He feels stuck. He feels down. And then a lot of you guys who either went through diazepam or know somebody was like, yeah, I've had people become addicted to it because they felt like that pill was them. They lost themselves to it. So this next track, y'all, like I said, I'm going to let it play through because you just got to feel it.
I seem to feel so much better when it kicks in. Chemical kitchen, feel my brain destruct. Oh, diazepam, you turn that volume down on my demons and you give me relief just for a second and you make it all so.
Diazepam, turn down the volume on my demons.
Why, diazepam, do you make me feel like everything's not dissolving? Spinning doors are evolving. Swallow a tablet, I'm overindulging. I've tried diazepam to be the optimist and resist cards folding. You're the crutch that I'm holding. Don't want tomorrow, cause right now I'm golden. My very essence, my coding. Went for a swim and then drowned in your ocean.
You stole my very essence, my coding.
You promised me the world, but now I'm rotting and molding. In my face it feels swollen. Anesthetic, I block that emotion.
That boy bad on a guitar.
I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Oh, diazepam. Synesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same. Don't lie,
diazepam.
Anesthetic dreaming, I'm carried away. Anesthetic bleeding, a place for the pain. Self-destructive healing is one and the same.
What I say, y'all, that was just that is just a amazing way to musically describe how a drug, why you need a drug, how a drug makes you feel while you're taking it, as far as the good, then the bad, how the drug makes you feel when you're taking it, and then how your mental is left as you've been taking it. I don't think there's nothing more really to break down besides, I mean, you heard the many things I said, like when he said, I feel like you're stealing my essence, my very coding. That's him pretty much like, I know I've taken it for a reason, but I feel like you're stealing me. You're taking me from being me. You're taking Ren away from Ren. And it's also a song, like anybody who is taking this medicine can relate to this song and be like, damn, I'm not crazy. I'm not the only one who goes through this. Because you know how many people who go through this mentally with this drug and probably don't open up to nobody because they feel like nobody will understand, because the person they want to open up to maybe don't know because they've never taken it. But then you have somebody who's making somebody aware. Ren's making people aware of this drug. It's a beautiful circle of life, honestly. As far as how a person can feel a certain way about it, and then you see someone else going through it. Like I said, the main message for Ren, as far as still with just besides him saying music is his solace, I feel like the main thing with him is his music is like rehab to the soul for those who need it, and also for those with I personally feel like you have to be at a higher frequency already to be listening to Ren, because he's different. That boy different. Oh, a lot of you guys been commenting this. I was even putting this in the chats the past few lives, especially yesterday. You guys were saying Heretic. So this is my first time hearing this. I've never heard it. 99%, unless I tell you guys in the video in the reaction, I have not heard these songs. It's a full one, you know, kind of like how Ren does it. One take, I do one take, one everything, because I want it to be genuine. Maybe later down the road, I might invest in an editor to make things a little bit shorter. But right now, I feel like I want you guys to know the rawness of Wolf first before editing happens, you know. But I just feel like I do one take, one go, my motion, my words. That's why even with some of these songs with Ren I've done reactions to, I'm redoing it, because your mindset and your emotions could be different than what they are when you listen to this song again. And that's how you pick up on different things. Your mindset could be some one way and you're like, all right, I heard the song and I picked up on some bars, but then your mindset is different 2 days later and you're like, I know those bars I already picked up on, but this is new. This is new. I'm telling you, Ren, he's man's beautiful, bro. And if you can't, and if you can't be strong in your own sexual orientation to be able to call a man beautiful, something wrong with you, because Ren is fucking beautiful.
It's such a perfect day to be washed away. I went and sat by the shore and I counted.
Exactly, Jessica. If you meant to find Ren, Ren will find you.
It's such a perfect day to be washed away. I went and sat by the shore and I counted the waves. I counted 108 reasons I want to escape, but then the reasons they crash upon the shore and they break. I don't think I've got the stamina for this anymore. I'm not sure, that's why I'm here by the shore, but I'm sure that I'm so tired of searching for messiahs, asking why must I battle this Goliath? I'm a force of nature, don't you know I'm aware of it, but I'm so
Oh, I like that. I like how he went Super Saiyan when he's like, I'm a force of nature.
By the shore, but I'm sure that I'm so tired of searching for messiahs, asking why must I battle this Goliath? I'm a force of nature, don't you know I'm aware of it? But I'm so very sick of feeling so very sick. I'm tortured by the gods, I guess that I'm a heretic. Life keeps on stalking me, I wish that life was celibate. My problems keep on peaking like the elephant in the room is that my room is in the elephant. Becoming evident that we fucking me, I wish that life was celibate. My problems keep on peaking like the Everest. The elephant in the room is the fucking me, I wish that life was celibate. My problems keep on peaking like the Everest.
My problems keep on peaking like the Everest.
The elephant in the room is that my room is
it was like, although my room is in the elephant. Yo.
We make fear president. When fear trumps love, that's when the soul becomes irrelevant. When my troubles keep on mounting, I make molehills out of mountains. Round the mountains without a sound and drown my youth inside the fountains. I'm a fucking atom bomb, bitch, pouring salt into the wound. Watch me rip apart the stitch. I'm that kid, the one that attracted, isolated.
That was a bar right there. I'm sorry, you can't just go past that.
Out a sound and drown my youth inside the fountain.
Right here.
When my troubles keep on mounting, I make
molehills out of mountains. Problems keep on building like mountains, but he make molehills in those mountains.
Without a sound and drown my youth inside the fountain.
Drown my youth inside the fountain. Pretty much, he's forever gonna stay young. I love that. I love that wordplay.
I'm a fucking atom bomb, bitch, pouring salt into the wound. Watch me rip apart the stitch. I'm that kid, the one that life subtracted, isolated, fractured, Shakespeare reenacted, adapted for music is too.
Shadows coming.
Like Kubrick, my method is clockwork.
Yes.
Metal dude with my eyes on the prize. Do you obey? Do you abide? What's the price of creating?
That's my mama, y'all. Hi, mom. That's my mama, y'all. By the way, sending the hearts. You need a picture for your name, so they know. Oh, ma, I got new merch that doesn't have the wolf, the wolf with the marijuana in his hand. I have my wolf head, but I have just my my logo, just my logo without the yeah. I know how, yeah. So you gotta, yeah. Somebody put exclamation mark merch in the chat. So hit that link, ma. Yes, you can wear it. You can wear it. I got sandals, leggings, jackets. Yeah, no weed on it. I got some with no weed on it. I know we got some 420 adults. Then we got some adults who don't want to walk around with 420 because they might 420 secretly, but don't want their job to know, or some people to know, or they might not do it at all. So in my mom's case, she don't do it at all. So yeah. Yeah, I'll put it in there for you. Yep. So hit that link that's gonna pop up, ma. Should pop up here soon. I don't know why, unless Streamlabs or Stream Elements don't like me. There we go. Click that link, ma. That'll get you to the merch store, and you can look at the inventory. Yeah, people still keep 420 on the down low, you know. Okay, I'm high off of you guys. I love you, man. All right, y'all, let's get back to the song. We left off at the part where he was pretty much talking about the shadows and the depression and the demons coming, and he's ready to fight and ready to fight those depressions.
Music is too sick, I'm shining like Kubrick. My method is clockwork or full metal.
Oh, let's go back. When I buy merch report that no one has. Yeah, so that's yeah, I have, as you see my logo up there has my wolf holding the joint. I have it with just my name or just my wolf symbol. I'm working with, he's pretty booked, but I'm working with him now to keep the same logo, but remove the joint and have like some headphones or something. So, oh, it was a joke. Never mind. Anyway, okay, great. Love you more. All right, y'all. That was Mama Wolf. Now back to the reactions or the review. We're wholesome over here, you know. My mom or my dad pops in from time to time.
Adapted for music is too sick. I'm shining like Kubrick. My method is clockwork or full metal. Dude with my eyes on the prize. Do you obey? Do you abide? What's the price of creativity? Is it losing your mind and seeing patterns in the places where the patterns are defined?
Ren doesn't have a merch store? That's crazy. His voice. If someone finds Ren's merch link, drop the link in the chat, please. Heretic. That song I liked. I liked it because he was pretty much saying that at the end of the day, if he has to fight these demons, fight the battle alone, he's ready for it. He's ready to be a heretic for it. He's ready to lead the charge. He's ready to be the change. And with the visuals, it was like it was following him, but it couldn't touch him. If that makes sense. Because whenever it was trying to, he was ready. Born to kill. He was ready. So I like how Ren makes songs that's just based purely off of his feelings and his sheer will. Like, it's like he pours his strength into a song to let us know not only is he fighting and he's strong, it gives you strength too. Ren's merch store. Did it not let you it probably didn't let you put the link. I can check my settings after the stream and see if I can fix that, Apollo. Unless it's a YouTube thing. By the way, if you guys are watching, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching the full album review of Demos Volume 2. If you have not yet, please make sure you like the stream. And like my mom said, if you haven't yet, check out the merch store. Buy you guys some LoccdWolf merch along with looking at REN's merch. Get you some REN merch, because if I'm going to see if I can find some REN merch myself. If not, we're just gonna wait till our boy gets better, and I'm pretty sure when he gets better, he's gonna come back better than ever, and he's gonna release some merch for us. You can find the store in the menu of his sick boy form of bet. Say less, Apollo. Thank you. Man, this title just got me. Up next is REN's Crucify Your Culture. Oh, trust me, yeah, the 29th, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for that. But Crucify Your Culture. First time hearing it, I have no idea what we're about to hear. Just the title itself has got me goosebumps of the mouth, because I'm just like, I don't think I'm ready. He about to spit some real shit. Buckle it.
A murderer's mind, born into a murderous time, where right or wrong is a blurred line, hard to define, for greed is poison.
Already saying that you're born into a whack time where right is wrong and wrong is right. I knew it. I knew he was about to go ham with it. Crucify Your Culture. He's pretty much about to go ham on the powers that be, the shadows, the Illuminati, the government, the whatever you want to call it, that pretty much is crucifying our culture with an agenda. I'm ready for it. And if it's not that, I'm clueless, because REN is just that guy. He's just that good. Then his guitar, A
murderer's mind, born into a murderous time, where right or wrong is a blurred line, hard to define, for greed is poison the well. We all drink from the chalice, it's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down the altar, religion of consumerism, picks us up like vultures.
Bruh, 25 seconds in, he's already hitting my brain with some Alice in Wonderland references. Obviously standing on the White House. Every country knows that America is stupid. Except America. I said it. I don't care. Oh man, Mother of Unicorns, Dominoes is, yeah, it is. This man got bars.
Way down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down the altar, religion of consumerism, picks us up like vultures, takes us for punks. They say jump, we jump. It's the same if it's Bush or Obama or Trump. I'm not buying into a 1-2-3 party system. I rise against them illusions of choice. Take our voice, so take back your rigged election system. Deficit represent nobody but your money. Funny how you keep them sweet, honey. Shepherd and the sheep, dummy.
Ooh, Shepherd is the sheep, dummy. Yo, my man be getting biblical sometimes. It's crazy. REN be spitting that facts. Then did you guys hear the Rise Against the Machine riff? And then he says, I rise against them. Popeye's the most replayed. Yo, Jinku, I appreciate that sub. Welcome to the Wolves Den, baby. Welcome.
It's the same if it's Bush or Obama or Trump. I'm not buying into a 1-2-3 party system.
He calls out everyone, huh?
Illusions of choice, take our voice, so take back your rigged election system. Deficit
rigged election system.
How you keep them sweet, honey.
Super in the sheep, dummy.
Find a way to sell my views, like they sold the concept of freedom to you. They sold the voice of Huxley of Orwell. And now you care more about your new shoes, the loose screws and minds of politicians that abuse truths to shape you, break you. Consumerism breaks you until your thoughts to end you. They make you want to hate you, so you keep buying.
Bro, that is a whole bars.
And now you care more about your new shoes, the loose screws and minds.
You care more about your new shoes than the loose screws, and then and the bullshit politicians who are pushing the said agenda that's ruining and crucifying the culture. Brain explosion, melting out my ears. Spitting factual facts on top of facts. You gotta speed, yeah, Ma, you gotta speed your hearing up with Ren. That's why you gotta stop sometime. Hear the guitar, Tom Morello reference in the sound. Yeah, with the rising gets machine. Yep. Yes, I heard that.
And now you care more about your new shoes, the loose screws and minds of politicians that abuse truths to shape you, break you. Consumerism breaks you until your thoughts to end you. They make you want to hate you, so you keep buying. Corporation buying, defying fraudulent liars and burning empires, tapping to the telephone wires. And history's biased. It glorifies and justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people. Every single human born equal. They treat you like an asset, not a human, man. It's see-through. Slavery through debt. You think that mortgage is to help you? Bills stacking high, killing dreams, money maims you, lying tames you. The land of the free, irony. A hierarchy, folks, education kills the fire in me. Still I stand strong like two towers that were knocked down by greedy men's thirst for power. And now
No, he didn't just come on with some 9/11 truth. Come on now, Ren. Come on now, man. That twin tower line. Ren can rap. Intellectually rap. He can say something and it makes sense. He makes you think. He starts conversations. This man is just a pure lyrical genius. Sony, thank you for dropping him from your label, because he would have signed with a record label and y'all would have been making him quiet like NF. I want NF to get dropped so bad from a label. And I feel like it's coming because he made the song Motto, which is pretty much calling out the record label. I'm telling y'all now, watch NF stop getting less plays. I'm telling you. You got too many. Hearing Ren and seeing how underground and like independent he is. The reason why NF popped up is because it's people like NF, it's people like Ren, people like Tom McDonald, people like Adam Calhoun. It's people like Upchurch. It's people like them that are trying to stay afloat with a ocean of mainstream demonic bullshit. And that's coming from me, I know there's parents watching. This coming from me being a father, where I have to consistently monitor what's being fed to my kid's eyes, which ultimately feeds his brain, which ultimately feeds his soul, which ultimately leads to how he feeds his body. And it's like, there's a reason why people like Ren and others are drowning to the other noise of the BS. Because if people like us hear more of this, it'll go back to what it's supposed to be. We the people. Because right now it's we the government. If people will wake up and hear, man, it's so much truth that's being put out in music. Because that's the only way now. Because if you put it out just super out there, you will get killed. I'm telling you. Oh, I know you love thought-provoking lyrics, man. I know. right? I find that really interesting too, Jessica. He's not from America, but he has so much fat. Same reason like how Tom McDonald's not from America, but Tom has so much fat. It's like even if you go after every country, almost every country still knows at the end of the day, like, man, the US got it bad because they are just idiots. And it's like Tom has said, and it has Ren has said in metaphors, love your country, love your brothers, but you hate your government. I love my country all day. I hate who's running it. The government, not one person, the government. Every figure that got some type of puppet string. That's how I feel. Yeah. I know Tom lives in America, but I'm saying like he's still Canadian. He's still Canadian, and I think he's only been over here for like what 9, maybe something like years. So it's still like people can see how the country is being ran. So it's like, oh, of course. Not all Americans are idiots. Please do not take what I'm saying as and singular and point out as naming everybody as idiots. Because if that's the case, I'm naming myself as an idiot, and I don't think I'm an idiot. I've met a lot of intellectual people, like all 32 people in the chat right now. A lot of non-idiots, but I did 10 years of cell phone sales. It's like idiots. But it's hard to find us. We're like needles in a haystack. In America, Jessica, some people fight for their eyes to stay wide shut. But let's get back to this, y'all, because I needed to just get that off my brain because Ren just sparked that whole conversation. This is what Ren does. If you're live streaming Ren, you have no choice but to spark conversations with your community. Ugh.
Dreams, money maims you, lion tames you. The land of the free, irony. A hierarchy, folks, education kills the fire in me. Still I stand strong like two towers that were knocked down by greedy men's thirst for power and now greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. Fuck greed, silent I breathe. Burn money, greed makes us bleed, makes us bleed, makes us bleed. Our political system is a farce. Democracy will not exist till actions speak louder than money. Wealth is a poison honey, another money making holiday for the Easter bunny. I've got some Coca-Cola, drink Coca-Cola, lining up the pockets of the fat controller, selling fear to the people, let it spread like a bowl, a propaganda machine. America dream, it's hopeless. Nikola Tesla, 1883. The DC current system fought against the AC, but not because the AC system wasn't any better, because people don't like change when money's at the center.
Hey!
From the epicenter, poison parliamenter, who's the main contender? Oh, it's you, Mr. President, evident that the counterintelligence is a hell of a prevalent.
Money game reference. I like how you put that in there. He's pretty much letting us know that at the end of the day, it's still a money game.
From the epicenter, poison parliamenter, who's the main contender? Oh, it's you, Mr. President, evident that the counterintelligence is a hell of a prevalent.
The counterintelligence is a hell of a prevalent. I'm done. It's funny how I just watched Money Game and did that, and then he puts Money Game in there. Man, Crucify Your Culture was nothing but lyrical facts. All he did from beginning to end was spit facts and tell us what's crucifying our culture. Ren's ahead of his time. Ren's ahead of his time. Exactly, David. Top tier. All right, y'all. Up next. is REN Everybody Drops. That title alone just has me rock eyebrow. Just everybody drops. And that's exactly why we as a world need people like him. It almost forces people to speak about taboo things that need to be spoken about. Exactly, Jessica. Shoot, I like speaking about taboo stuff like that. Just speaking about it. It's just very hard to speak about it because there's not a lot of people around me that know enough info to speak about it. I don't get out enough and touch grass and meet new people. I have a few select friends, but they don't dabble into all that, if that makes sense. So you guys are like my outlet. So that's why I pause it and then sometimes go on like a 10-minute rant, because you guys are my outlet, because I have like-minded individuals, you know. Can you smell what the REN is cooking? All right, y'all. Up next, we got REN Everybody Drops. I gotta see what this is about. '90s flashback. I know, right? The Rock's my favorite wrestler. All right, y'all. Let's see what REN got for us now.
I've been on a run for so long. I don't know where I'm going.
These visuals are dope.
Show no signs of slowing. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody drops.
Okay.
Yes, I was a pusher. Yes, I was a pushing, pusher. I pushed myself hard till I couldn't push no farther. My father, he told me, son, you work too goddamn harder. But lager, it stopped me from thinking. Am I drinking? Glass clinking, it was sinking. My ability to keep on linking to the rhythms of this world. I denied myself love and my self-loathing, it grows. I'm wishing for repose, but my brain, it never slows. Oh. Every single fall we grow. Every time that we stumble, there's a lesson in the blow. But I'm learning so
Every time that we stumble, there's a lesson in the blow. Pretty much letting you know, every time we fall or fail at something, there's a lesson to be learned from that. There's a lesson to always be learned from something you go through. Whether it's good or bad, it's always a lesson to be learned. It's up to you if you're going to pay attention to it.
we grow. Every time that we stumble, there's a lesson.
The rug.
But I'm learning so many lessons that I'm begging for them to all stop. I'm begging for peace and relief in my thoughts, because my brain is about to pop. I've been on the run for so long. I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home. I don't show no signs of slowing. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody drop. I never made top of the pops, cause my body went and stopped like the hands on a broken clock. Tick.
That's about his Lyme disease right there. His songs, they made it to the top of the charts because his body never stopped. So I'm pretty sure if REN wasn't going through what he was going through right now, you know he'll be going ham right now. Yeah, if Sam was driving, no, REN would be in the middle of the street.
Everybody drop. I never made top of the pops, cause my body went and stopped like the hands on a broken clock. Tick tock, quick shock, yes, you're made redundant. I swear I'm not crying, mom, I'm fine, I'm chopping onions. It's hard not to be bitter when your body, it doesn't work. When your brain just gives you pain to live through, fighting off the hurt. Fuck it.
Dang, now that he's right about his body, now I know what it means by everybody drops. Now the lyrics that he's been saying have been making sense. Everybody's pretty much going to work themselves to achieve some type of peace. But at the end of the day, nobody can go that hard. At the end of the day, everybody drops. Damn.
And I'm chopping onions. It's hard not to be bitter when your body, it doesn't work. When your brain just gives you pain to live through, fighting off the hurt. Fuck every virus dancing with the hemoglobin in my veins. Fuck every time a doctor looks at me with pity in his face. And fuck fate. If this is fate or work, fate, fuck you. How many lessons in this life must I live through? I swear that I had never done anything to deserve this. I kept my spirit kind and yet it's burning in the furnace. It's burning, burning worsens. It's burning till I'm worthless. I feel my body burning up. I'm bleeding on these verses. I'm losing sight of purpose. I'm starting not to
bleeding on these verses because he's giving us his mind, body, sweat, and tears and blood. The blood, sweat, and tears. That's why.
I'm worthless. I feel my body burning up. I'm bleeding on these verses. I'm losing sight of purpose. I'm starting not to care. Cause you're taking all my dreams from me. There's nothing left there. I've been on the road so long. I don't know where I'm going. Trying to find my way back to home. I don't show no signs of slowing. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody drops. But we all must stop. Eventually everybody drops.
Yeah, that was one hell of a song, just talking about no matter how hard you go, at the end of the day, everybody drops. And I feel like that might have been a song where Ren was, I won't say losing faith, but more just questioning why. Like why? Why? Like why? I'm trying to do everything good in the world, and but to me, why? And I feel like that's just some heavy stuff right there about just rapping about his body, and he's just like, no matter how strong he wants to, you want to be, wants to get, at the end of the day, everybody drops. Everybody falls, everybody drops, everybody gets to the top. I like that about Ren. He can articulate himself through his music really well. Great stream, great group, baby. Mama Wolf out, forward, never backwards. Delay does not mean denied. You guys are top tier. Top tier. Good night, Ma. I really believe we all send Ren positive energy and visualizing being healthy, it would help. Ditto. I agree. Been far ahead of you, Danielle. That's awesome you said that, because I've been doing that. I've been just keeping him in my thoughts and sending him kind of like a spirit bomb, you know. Instead of getting the energy, I've been sending him energy. I agree. Good night, Mama Wolf. All right, y'all. Next song. We got Ren featuring Molly McKenna. Penitence. I can only imagine.
Lately, I think I was over.
I like her voice. Why does it sound like a Ocarina of Time song?
Like the cloudy color of them fading out, fading out. The heavy heart I carry.
Ooh, her voice is freaking beautiful.
Fading out. The heavy heart I carried went over your head and over mine.
counted the days she left like a prisoner, etching markings on my skin with an old knife, scratching. You see, I wanted the physical to match the psychological, and yet no matter how hard I dug, I still could not match that pain. I longed for reasons, I sung with demons, I sat in a dark, dusty room, barely moving, breathing. I chewed through my own umbilical cord attached to her navel. I wanted to be separate.
I think my mind is leaking. Solitude is so depleting.
I think my mind is leaking. Solitude is so depleting. Sometimes it's good being in solitude, but sometimes it's so energy draining. Yeah, did y'all see me trance out for a minute? Like that bar literally knocked me out of a trance. Like I was feeling vibrations in my ears. I was feeling the music through my body. I like was intensely zoned out to the song. It puts me in another dimension. I can feel it so hard. And it goes, man, Danielle, you better speak. You better speak. We're a rare few. Love the Zelda shout out. Thank you, Sue. That's Ren on the piano. Just heard the song earlier today. It hits like his Crutch song. Oh, not Crutch. Oh, Crunch was Crunch was heavy. Oh.
Solitude is so depleting.
I did it to myself. I know that you are faithful. I did it for my health. How come I'm still unstable and falling far from hell? A suicidal angel who's lost my wings and fell, falling so ungraceful, vanished into hell.
I wish that I could stop crying. They say that the body is 70% water. I feel like I must have reduced mine by a considerable fraction. Newton's third theory states that for every action there must be an equal and opposite counter-reaction. So I retrace my steps and try to find reasons in the arms of my demons, because I can't find healing if I can't find meaning.
Whoa. Don't flow switch on me like that, Ren. Don't do that. Don't. Hold on. Hold your damn horses. Hold on.
That for every action there must be an equal and opposite counter-reaction. And so I retrace my steps and try to find reasons in the arms of my demons, because I can't find healing if I can't find meaning. A conundrum, leaning on my dom-nom, feelings how the news high, beaming when I hung from ceilings when I run from demons that are living in my head and escape fate and disapparate.
So that's heavy, because that's just talking about how he just wanted to unalive himself to escape the demons and the pressures and escape what's going on in his head. It's
that for every action there must be an equal and opposite counter-reaction. And so I retrace my steps and try to find reasons in the arms of my demons, because I can't find healing if I can't find meaning. A conundrum, leaning on my dom-nom, feelings how the news high, beaming when I hung from ceilings when I run from demons that are living in my head and escape fate and disapparate, evaporate, evacuate and then activate fate. But it cut the brakes, now I'm driving my universe into a lake and away. Weight of
fate, but it cut the brakes down. I'm driving my universe into a lake.
Weight of the world, don't wait. We make mistakes when it's all a state. For goodness sake, a double take. But I don't want to eat that cake. I ruminate inside meaning to illuminate a dark mind. I communicate without speaking, and I've seen so much I went blind. I live in a lie with the lion inside. Living a lie with the lion inside of my mind. It's hungry for my sanity, my sanity. I live in a lie with the lion inside. Living a lie with the lion inside of my mind. It's hungry and I don't know why. Pressure drop, deep breath, time stops. A broken, etc. ... Pressure drop, pressure drop, pressure drop.
I feel it consuming. I can't stop. Dot the dot, the lines join the dots, and I'm tying knots. Then divide and multiply. Square the root of pi, beat the puzzle. I try to keep my mind focused on the line. Hopscotch and pop rocks. I take shots of teardrops. When I drop a pill pop, I find peace and time stops.
Wow. 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 That was heavy. It's like the way the song was like, oh my goodness, Jessica, I was literally about to say that. I was about to say it's just like if you like the song. This reminds me like if you would like to lose that the one that got away, but your twin flame. Oh my god, like the heaviness of the penitence of that, like just. We do and we don't deserve Ren. Beautifully painful. That's what that was. Like it really is a dark night of the soul. It's like yin and yang. All right, y'all. Next up by Ren on Demos Volume 2 is Depression. I suffer from that. So this is going to be kind of hard, but we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it and we're going to get it. We're going to see what it's about, because no matter what it's about, Ren always has a master plan, a master message.
Patterns are composed by a time bomb for an author, like pigs to the slaughter. A symphony of self-doubt sings out, breath starts getting shorter, running water. It's the state that I wish to become. Instead, concrete envelops my movement and I'm rendered deaf and dumb, unable to heed the advice of others.
Man, he's like talking to my inner voice. Like I know it needs to be heard, but it's one of those things of like, I don't want to hear depression described. I don't want to hear what I go through. I don't want people to know what I go through, but at the same time, it's like a relief of people knowing we're not alone. But
instead, concrete envelops my movement and I'm rendered deaf and dumb, unable to heed the advice of others. Don't tell me things will get better, cause so far things haven't gotten better. I've got the sweater, poster child, bipolar, ADHD, therapist, wet dream. I don't want to talk about my father, I don't want to talk about my dead friend, I don't want to talk about myself. I'm sick of talking about myself. I'm sick of talking about myself and realizing that talking about myself never ever helps. Still, I call for help, cause I really want help. But the pills didn't seem to help, and the therapist didn't seem to help. But still, I want help. I've danced with the devil in hell. I've sat in a prisonless cell, and here I always dwell, in this prison in myself. I do this.
Woo! That is definitely heavy. That is definitely heavy. Man, yes he is, Jessica. Like that's just explaining depression right there. Just how you feel. I've danced with the devil in hell. I've sat in a prisonless cell.
And here
I always dwell.
in this prison in my soul.
Just stuck within yourself in your own head, like, oh my
I
goodness.
do this thing when my mind travels back to the golden age. You know those times where you were carefree and everything was golden? The golden age. You know those times where everything was golden, where you were carefree and everything was golden? The hardest thing I ever had to do was come to terms with the fact that
it was over?
That time never really existed.
Oh my goodness.
I've always felt so fucking detached and broken, bruised and mismatched.
That hits me hard. That hits the little boy in me. That because I've thought about all this. When you're depressed, you think about all this, and it's that just made me have a realization, because I do go to the golden times, the golden era. But then when he said that it never really existed because you've always felt detached.
I've always felt so fucking detached and broken, bruised and mismatched. Find it hard to relax, living under the cracks. Tried to fill in the gaps, lying here on my back. Still, I can't find it. Sense of peace in my mind declined it. Pulse increase and my sweat combines with a feeling so deep I fall inside it. Depression, I hate you, depression. Your constant oppression. Respond with aggression. They say depression brings you lessons. Constant stressing conceals blessings. You will grow in broken settings. Fuck those lessons, fuck depression. I've been living.
He's speaking facts right now. I'm so glad my mom left early. Because honestly, I wouldn't want my mom to hear me speak like this. Because those are one of the things that I keep hidden. So I know what that demon can do if it attaches to other people around you. So like every other human being, I try to keep it to myself. And just find my own self-healing ways of always staying happy and moving forward and being positive. And I let that outweigh that small depression in the back of my mind, to where seeing other people smile and happy makes me happy. Period, point blank. Just like, this makes me happy.
Conceals blessings. You will grow.
Making other people makes me happy.
Fuck those lessons, fuck depression. I've been living in your shadow for so long that I forgot how I can shine, how I can find a refuge in my mind, how am I meant to sit here and unwind? The planets align. I feel like I'm cursed, feel like I'm cursed to just be here to hurt, feel like I'm cursed to just be here to bleed, but my demons been feeling this way since birth. Depression, I hate you. 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 Depression, I hate you.
I can understand why the song Depression is one you guys are trying to avoid. That was heavy. That was, it felt good to hear someone else talk about it, because it gave me that factor of not feeling alone. But then it's just painful for it to re-submerge and for you to be like, damn, like I wasn't, and I'm not depressed at the moment, but it's one of those things where when you're not depressed, you don't think about it. You know, you don't think about it because you're too focused on the now of being like, I'm not. Oh my goodness, yay. But when somebody reminds you that you have it, it's like one of those like, oh man. So like, it's one of those things where REN, like I said, this is an amazing song. It's just heavy to a point where you're just like, oh yeah, I do fight that sometimes, from time to time. And then it was like, damn. And that's how but it felt good to hear someone talk how I have in my head. It felt good. It felt good. Wow. That was definitely top tier. Top tier. Definitely. Up next, y'all. I've gone through this sometimes. Miss Wolf has gone through this sometime. Good old famous insomnia. And sometimes it only hits me when I'm just stressed or anxious about something. Like really anxious, I won't be able to sleep. Like when we do our Florida trip, family trip to Florida, it's gonna be hard for me to sleep. Cause I'll be so anxious and I get insomnia. Or sometimes for some reason I just have weird bursts of where I have insomnia. And I'm like, oh my God, I was way. It's time humans learn about their feelings and emotions, energies from them, and to be more conscious and accountable instead of just throwing a negative to whoever is around you. Exactly. I love that, Danielle. REN's music is like I'm going through therapy too. Snap. Was just about to ask if you heard Insomnia yet. Not yet. About to, Terry. All right, y'all. Up next is REN Insomnia. Tried melatonin. I have not yet. I have not.
What is it all for? I've asked myself that question so many times now, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous.
Ooh, it's become more worn than my Reebok classics. Hey. And being an indigo child or empath, it can make things worse because you can feel depressed and not know why, except for the fact that other people hurt and you feel that. Yes, Jessica. Yes. Sometimes I'm not even depressed from my own life. Sometimes I'm depressed from energies. Other people's energies that I let drain me, or other people around me. Sometimes I feel depressed because others are depressed. I can feel it. I'm the person that I hate when I ask somebody what's wrong and they're close to me. They're like, oh, nothing. Because I feel something's wrong. I feel it. And as an empath and an indigo child, it's like, it's like, talk.
Reebok classics. I'm a slave to frivolous habits. Of introspection without any destination, ruminating thoughts in constant rotation. Is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscious? Despondently fall on my back horizontally, under my bed there I'm on.
Is this what it means to be conscious? To constantly question our conscience?
Fall on my back horizontally, under my bed there are monsters that visit me when I try to sleep. They're those thoughts that play on repeat, that say, REN, you're always gonna suffer, REN. You're always gonna suffer. And I boomerang between optimism and pessimism so much that my sanctuary could be a prison. What blinds me could give me vision.
That my sanctuary could be a prison. My mind's supposed to be my escape. Whoo! But sometimes my mind can be a prison.
What blinds me could give me vision, and what finds me is this indecision of what to do with these questions. Is there purpose? Is there God? And if there is God, then God, why do I feel like this, God? Are we not sculpted in your image? And if so, do you feel that pain? Unrelinquishing pain, like my brain got put under a Bunsen burner and torched until the membranes became flame. I hate not sleeping. I like the weekend because other people don't sleep either. Mindless TV shows irritate me, but they're my messiah. Because I can become brain dead, wasted, lost in trails of dry saliva. But I'm a survivor, a child of destiny. But this night has been testing me. Question the mess that's progressing, undressing me, stripping me naked and stuffing the stress in me. I used to use drinking as a way to stop thinking that my problems with drinking made me feel like I was sinking. So I dried up my drinking and I couldn't sleep a wink. And now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking, now I'm thinking about nothing. Fucking nothing and everything.
That's how it is when you have insomnia sometimes. Sometimes it's not even just being stuck up because you're stuck up. Sometimes it's being stuck up because you're in your head. And then sometimes your vice, whatever it is, you start drinking and smoking and try to calm it down. It all ties back sometimes to depression, to anxiety, to stress. And with the way he's talking, here seems to be more anxiety, stress ridden insomnia.
And nothing.
I hate not sleeping, so I lie here trying to count sheep and their bleatings repeating. My bleeding heart is beating and beating, eating. My sleep is depleting, pleading for healing. It's
Blow
fleeting,
switch.
sleep is so deep, it's peaking. I weep in these sheets, it's doubling, doubly trouble. It's ugly, bleak, it's so bleak, it's so bleak, and I lost my sheep and their bleatings repeating. So I lie here trying to count sheep and their bleatings repeating. My bleeding heart is beating and beating, eating. My sleep is depleting, pleading for healing. It's fleeting, longing for sleep that's so deep, it's peaking. I weep in these sheets, it's doubling, doubly trouble. It's ugly, bleak, it's so bleak, it's so bleak, and I lost my mind on a line. I hate not sleeping. I hate not sleeping.
The fact that he can articulate a feeling very well. Like, I've never heard somebody articulate and how it feels to have insomnia like that. That's literally how your brain feels and how you feel. It wasn't even too many bars. It was just facts. Just facts. Ren is one of a kind. One of a kind. And y'all, that was Demos Do Not Share. Excuse me. Do Not Share Volume 2. One hell of a ride. One hell of a ride. This whole album from start to finish has no skips. No skips. I give this album an A+. I give the collabs of Demos Volume 1, Volume 2 an A+ altogether. Volume 1 gets an A+ as well. A+. A+. My review of this is just, this is painfully beautiful and art at its finest. Ren hasn't sounded any better than he has than in this album. This was pure just emotion, raw emotion and pure genius. And one hell of an album. One hell of an album. Ren and all of us here in chat, I speak for all of us here in chat. Ren, if you ever see this live reaction video, we want you to get better, man. We're sending nothing but positive vibes, positive thoughts, positive energy. We can't wait for you to get better. You are getting better. You're going to get better. And when you get back to your music thing, back on the music scene, you are going to shake this fucking world to its damn near empty, fucked up core. Because we need more of you, Ren. We need more, and we're gonna get more. This was incredible. Incredible. I may go live on Twitch in a few minutes. I may go live over on Twitch and do some ranked Call of Duty if my people are still on. They wanted me to skip this and play some ranked Call of Duty, but I told you guys I like to keep my word. I like to keep my word, and making people happy makes me happy. And I knew doing this stream would make me happy because ultimately it makes you guys happy. Stuff like for you guys saying like, thank you for tonight, or tonight has been amazing. Like that, you guys don't know how much when I read that, it makes my heart smile. It makes me happy, and it makes me feel warm inside. It makes me continue doing what I'm doing because it brings so much happiness and smiles to you guys. Also, at the end of the day, numbers don't mean anything if I'm not getting a smile from you guys or making your day feel better. And for the fact that I can think to myself and be like, there's someone out there of you guys that's like, I had a rough day of work. Oh my God, I had a rough day. Oh my God, it's been a rough day. Oh my God, it's a rough day. Work has been horrible. Let me get on YouTube. Let me see if Wolf uploaded something. If I'm that guy for you, thank you. Thank you for making me feel good. Because all I ever wanted was to be a safe haven for someone. Man, my day's all ruined. Bzz, bzz. Oh, Wolf dropped a video? Bad. And every artist that I've encountered has their own community and has brought me in contact with a lot of beautiful souls. You guys. And Ren brought us all together. Thank you. But exactly, David, like I'm about to say, Ren has brought me to you guys. And I thank you so much for you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful to me. You guys are my secondary family. You guys are definitely in my heart. Because without you guys, there would be no LoccdWolf. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to pay my bills. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to clothe my daughter and my son. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of things. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to show my son that you can do anything you put your mind to. And I'm showing my daughter, if it wasn't for you guys, my son wouldn't be able to sit here and see me and be like, my dad actually does this for a living. So I thank you for letting me be that positive role model and impacting his life and in your life. That being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Everybody here is amazing. Always forward, never backwards, because ain't shit back there for you. Delayed does not mean denied. And I will catch you guys on the next full album preview, which I believe will be either Upchurch's new album or the Big Push EP. I will host a vote for that in the community tomorrow. What a way to end the stream. I also don't want to go, but I know I have to. I love you guys that much. But you guys have an amazing night. And I don't know what time it is. I know it's late for almost everybody, except for my West Coast, because it's like 7 for y'all. But you guys have an amazing night. Relax. It's Friday. Take care. Tomorrow I got to drive an hour and 30 minutes away to take my son to his AAU basketball games. So, but tonight, you guys be safe, be chill, enjoy each other, enjoy yourselves, enjoy alone time if you're just by yourself, and have a good day tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I probably won't. What time is it? Yeah, I'm going to record, because tomorrow I'm going to be gone all day. So I need to record my videos for REN tonight and have them scheduled for tomorrow. Just to let you guys know, if you don't see any videos from me tomorrow, that's just because busy day, very busy day with AAU basketball. Other than that, you know what time it is. It's your boy LoccdWolf. Always forward, never backwards, and delayed does not mean denied. And I will catch you guys later. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace out.